Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. And here is Thompson. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. On the take. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, BA, that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end.
And Grant, we've got 2 teams here that don't need to rely solely on their starters. They've got a lot of firepower coming off the bench.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of talent on display for both sides. And that depth makes each team more unpredictable on offense. Both sides have a number of guys who can step up on any given night.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second. Now Ross. Pass to King. Here's Perez. Outside Ross. Thompson with a steal. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Shoots over Ross. Thompson, no good.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Here's Ross. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. The 3 is up. And King pulls it down.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Thompson after the basket by Miami. Over to the wing. Six to shoot. And that one is stuffed right through.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Pass to King. Ross against Thompson. Here's Perez. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Thompson against Ross. The floater, deflected, and he gets it back. And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
And so here is Miami. Out to the right wing. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And they pick up 2.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Down low. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Here's King. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. 5 on the clock. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Pass to ABC. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. The Heat with the lead. Here's Perez. Outside Ross. From 12 feet. They get it back. And at last, they get one to fall.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
And it's Miami with a rebound. Pass to Perez. Back to Ross. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. The Bucks trail. To the right side. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
To the left side wing. Here's Perez. Pass to King. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Poke loose. Here's ABC from 18 feet away. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Outside Ross. There's the block. They retain possession. And there's a 3-second violation. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Trying to get back on track. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. The Heat have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Pass to Perez from outside the arc. And again, the Heat missing.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
That free throw misses. And the second free throw is good. And the Heat shooting around 44% in this opening quarter. Pass to King. And that's going to be a travel. Here's ABC. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Perez to the middle. And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Five to shoot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Heat with the lead. Here's King. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Over to the left wing. 4-3. No good. The Heat go the other way with it. Lays it up and banks it in. And Miami leads by 8.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Just 4 to shoot. Blocked. Here's Perez, right wing. Pass to King. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Heat?
They're working themselves to the line, using great fakes and getting into the body of the shot blocker.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
And he makes the first. So he gets them both. The Heat have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Ooh, poked away. To the paint. Here's ABC. Missed inside.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Shot clock at 5. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. And King pulls it down. And the Heat shooting just 38% so far in this one. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Miami grabs the miss. Pass to Perez. Here's King. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Bucks trail. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside. A minute 22 left in the first. Knocks it down from distance. And it's an 11-point Heat lead.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to ABC. It's not going to go for him. And Miami the other way now. Inside. sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Will it go? And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Miami's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Perez. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Shooting 2.
And he drops a first. And the Bucks making a change here. Both good from the line that time. Milwaukee's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Pass to ABC. 1 second left. No good there. And so it's the Miami Heat going into the break up 12. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Heat here, they've been putting on a show.
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Well, Brent, comparing eras, a touchy subject. But how do you juxtapose the era of your father, Rick, in the 60s and 70s to your era and even nowadays?
Well, I think between the rule changes, the adoption of the three-point line, and the skill and growth and all the technology and science behind players, that it's really, really difficult to look back 25 years ago and compare the game. Just the game itself, BA, let alone talking about players and their skills.
Setting the floor for the Heat. No good on the free throw. Good on the second one. Ross with it. Pass to Perez. Three-pointer. And they get it back. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. And the Bucks with possession. It's a 14-point game. Ross against Thompson. To the wing, right side. Shot clock at 6. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. 5 points in the game.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation. Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
Launches it. Drains the triple.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
The Heat have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Perez. Up top, Ross puts it up. Offensive board. And finally they hit one. And Miami leads by 13.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
And the Heat making a change here. Kings checked in. It's tipped. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Outside Ross. Here's King. 6 on the shot clock. Releases. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Milwaukee calls timeout.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. With the 7-footer. That's good on the jumper. The Heat have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. All alone. Milwaukee with the rebound. Thompson right side. Second chance effort. And he lays it in.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Back to Ross. That has to be encouraging. Sinking one after missing his first 5.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
All sorts of time. The Heat have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
And the Bucks shooting a rough 25% from the field in this game. Got a hand on it. Here's King. Three-pointer, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Hey, expanding his range. And they recover it. Goes back up. No luck on that one. And the Heat going the other way now. Pass to Ross. To the inside. King gets the bucket. And Miami leads by 15.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Hey, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Deflects the pass. Now Ross, defended by Thompson. Back to Ross. Over Thompson. The Heat rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
To stop the drought. And the Bucks miss again.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Now here's Ross. 6 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. Puts it up from 17. They get the rebound. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, good whistle there.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the strike. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Back to Thompson. Clock at 6. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Pass to King. From 13. Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup. 17 points in the game.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass.
Milwaukee calls timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
To the right side. Here's ABC. And that one's long. And here's Miami. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Ross. Rebound, Milwaukee. Here's ABC. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. From the low block. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Two shots.
And he drops the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Miami's gone 0 for 2 from out quarter. Pass to King. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
Yeah, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Here's Gray, looking for his first basket, still in this one. 6 on the shot clock. Sends it home from three-point land.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Pass to King. Here's the three. The Heat rebound.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
To the paint. 13 feet out. Jump shot is good that time.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
Well, defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Pass to ABC. And it's good. 2 points.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
That's tipped. Fires for three. And no good. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. A minute 53 left in the first half. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Pass to King. The three. The rebound by the Bucks. Got a piece of it. And they'll get another chance. He goes up again. No good off the back of the rim.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
Yep, that one goes. 6 points for him.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And rejected. .43 seconds left to play in the first half. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good. So both teams changing it up here. And so he makes both from the line. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Shot clock at 6. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And the Bucks miss again. Shoots. And so it's the Miami Heat up 15 points as this quarter concludes. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We'll be right back with you shortly.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. So it's Miami who's out on top at the half. They lead by 15. Kenny, how'd you see it?
They're getting into the lane whenever they want, getting some high percentage looks. I don't see the coaching staff switching up too much. Keep it simple. Force your opponent to adapt to you.
And Shaq, what do you think about Milwaukee?
That was very undisciplined half of basketball they just played. You can see it in all the points they gave up at the free throw line. Listen, I don't mind the aggressive attitude, but they took it too far with all the silly, crazy fouls.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for
folks.
joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And here's Ross. Pass to King. 6 to shoot. And it's ABC with a rebound.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Now here's Thompson. Soft touch off the glass. And here's the mobile one drive. A great move to get right to the cup.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
Pass to King. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Outside Ross. Shoots from the line. Count that bucket. Ross has got 8.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Pass to ABC. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
It's deflected. Now Thompson. Over to the wing. There's the triple. The Bucks rebound. The shot misses, and it's Miami the other way. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. King gets the bucket.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Pass to Perez. Rebounded by the Bucks. Up top, Thompson, guarded by Ross. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Thompson against Ross. Now Thompson. Let's go with a three. Can't get it to drop.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Perez. And again, the Heat missing. The Bucks have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Back to Thompson. Clock at 6. Knocked loose. Pass to ABC. And no good, trying to use the glass. The Heat have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Here's King. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. First one falls. No good on the second free throw. Milwaukee's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Down low. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Pass to Ross. He shoots a 3. They get it again. No good with a layup. The Bucks have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. To the middle. And he lays it up and in. He's got 5.
Now, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Here's King. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Perez. With some arc. The shot no good. The Bucks have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Inside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Pass to King. 6 on the shot clock. And it's ABC with a rebound. The Bucks have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out, they're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. The Heat with the lead. Outside Ross. Out to the right wing. Tries again. The shot comes out. The Bucks go the other way with it. Here's ABC. He's got 10. Thompson outside. From downtown, gets the 3 ball to go.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Nails the baby hook. 13 points in the game.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, there was a lack of intensity in the first half, but these teams have now turned it up.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
Now here's Ross. Give him 8. Here's Hernandez. 5 on the clock. With the drive, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he makes the first. Hits both from the stripe. The Bucks have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Back to Thompson. Lots of room. Again, Milwaukee.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Pass to Hernandez. Here's King. Four on the clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
No debate there. He got hammered.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. The Bucks have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Out left to the wing. Thompson outside. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. And he ends up missing both free throws. The Heat with the lead. Ross against Thompson. Outside Ross. Pass to Hernandez. Here's King. 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. Can't hit that one. Right wing. The 3 is up. Counted from distance.
So kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest 3-pointer you can imagine.
Timeout called. The Heat.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Here's Ross. Give him 8. Off the left rim and out.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Shooting 2.
That one's off. The Heat making a switch here. That one drops. He ties it up.
He was able to tie it up. He has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
Knocks it loose. Pass to Hernandez. Here's King. Shot clock at 6. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Milwaukee's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him.
Shooting 2.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. To the wing on the left. Defended by Thompson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Bucks.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. The Bucks shooting just 37% in the game. Just 5 on the clock. Tipped. Second shot opportunity. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it. Just couldn't make the shot.
Always impressive when a smaller player has a nose for the ball and rises up amongst the taller ones to grab rebounds.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second.
Unable to knock them all down, but still he puts them up by 1.
The Bucks trail. .133 left in the third quarter. Six to shoot. No good that time. And the Heat going the other way now. Pass to King to the inside. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. And Miami leads by 3.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
No one near him. And it's Miami with a rebound. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And he knocks down the first one. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Milwaukee's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Another shot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And he makes the first. He's off on the second. The Heat with the lead. Here's Hernandez. Sinks the tray.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Out to the right wing. Oh, trying his luck from deep.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
And that one good. And now an 8-point Heat lead.
Things are starting to come together for them. And the lead is starting to grow, too.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
And so it's the Miami Heat up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Back after this. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Milwaukee with the ball. Trailing by 8. Guarded by Ross. To the wing, right side. Clock at 6. Lets a floater go. And the layup is good.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
They're trying to come back in this game. Now, bottom line, it's about energy and effort, exemplified by a possession like that.
On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter. Here's King. Shot blocked. And they're able to recover. Pass to Perez. Takes a 3. Offensive rebound. Goes up again. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
That free throw no good. And the Bucks making a change here. Thompson's checked in. And no luck that time either. The Bucks shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Got a hand on it. Here's ABC. And can't hit the shot. But they're saying he got hacked. So he'll head to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. He makes 1 of 2 that time. So it's Miami now. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Perez can't hit. The Bucks trail. Pass to Thompson. The 3. Knocks down the triple.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Here's Perez. Outside Ross. Thompson with a steal. And it's all tied up. Give him 23.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
And he rebounds again.
Collecting yet another board.
He has been everywhere. Just an animal. Count it.
Instead of risking something on the perimeter, he just works it inside.
And no reason to settle in that situation. If they're going to give that up, he's going to take all of it.
Miami calls timeout.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And the Heat making a change here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He said, guys, you don't have to chuck up the first three you see. Keep your heads up. Keep looking for the best option. Let's see how they respond. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thanks. Pass to Ross. Shoots over Thompson. No good. A bit long that time. And here are the Bucks now. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. On the wing, Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Heat have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Here's Perez. And his ABC with a rebound. The Bucks have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Pass to Thompson. Six on the shot clock. Pulls up. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. The Heat on offense. 2-point game. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. And the Bucks with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. To the left wing. That shot, no good. The Heat go the other way with it. It's intercepted. In transition, here come the Bucks. That shot is off.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Pass to Ross. He tries for three. The shot won't fall.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself. And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Pass to Perez. Milwaukee with the rebound. Thompson with it. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And Milwaukee leads by 2. Miami has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Misses from close range. Milwaukee has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. And there's the rejection. Here's Perez to the middle. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. The Bucks have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 5. The shot that time not on target. And the Heat going the other way now. He hits the jumper. Well, he's been waiting a while for that one. Tight ball game coming down the stretch.
Yeah, with 7 lead changes thus far, this has been a thriller.
And they call an illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
The Heat with the lead. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. And the Bucks making a change here. And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
On the wing, Thompson, guarded by Ross. Out to the wing, fires it from 18. Miami grabs the miss. Here's Perez, got it. And Miami leads by 5.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Ross against Thompson. Shoots over Ross, and the Bucks miss again.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
The teardrop, and he takes it up and lays it in. And it's a 7-point Heat lead.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Coach is not happy with their effort on the defensive glass. They're giving up way too many second chance points.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive. And the other squad has looked hopeless to stop him.
This guy loves playing the role of the villain. It's what motivates him to play well on the road, I think. And he did just that tonight, channeling that energy in a positive way. To halt the run, nails it from beyond the arc.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And it's ABC with a rebound. Milwaukee's gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Shot from 16. That shot missing. Miami's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. This one for 3. They get it back. Second chance effort. Can't get the layup.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Pass to Thompson. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Timeout called, the Heat.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
The Heat with the lead. Pass to Perez. Outside Ross. 11 feet out. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Thompson outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he ends up making the second. And that brings him within 2 here.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Here's Ross. Basket counts.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Thompson against Ross. It's good. Thompson's got 10 points here in the second half.
Hey, clashes with the larger defender and makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
Yeah, this is a big-time moment, and so him stepping up his intensity, staying in attack mode, that's nice.
And he makes it.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Pass to ABC. Rebound by the Heat. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Lets it go from deep. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Basket's good.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Sinks that one from the post. And Miami leads by 7. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 4 from outside during the fourth. Milwaukee calls timeout. They're trailing by 7. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. 50 seconds left in the fourth. And it's Thompson penetrating. Cash. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Ross. And he gets that one.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Here's Thompson. Count it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
That's as sweet as you're going to get it. Fluid motion, great lift, rolls right off the fingertips.
And the Heat call time here. They lead by 5. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .29 seconds left in the game. And an intentional foul right there. He hits the first one. And that increases the lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Stellar work at the charity stripe, trying to build out this lead.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They trailed by 7. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .23 seconds left in the final quarter. Deflected. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Outside Ross. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense.
One shot.
And so he hits the technical free throw. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So the Heat win it. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you later.
Veteran players are well represented, Greg, in this one, and all that experience on the court only adds to the intrigue.
Yeah, and it should make for a more polished game overall. More discipline, less mistakes, just high IQ basketball.
So here's Miami's starting group. Fades away. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Now that's an old school move right there. A good one, too, the fadeaway.
Thompson outside, out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Here's Holt. Rebound by the Heat.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
And they pick up 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Thompson for 3. And the layup falls.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
And so it's Ross. He brings it up for the Miami Heat. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. To the left wing. Pass to Perez. The shot. The shot missing. Now the Bucks take it the other way. The pass to Holt. Shoots. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Perez. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. The Bucks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's King. Buries the corner 3.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Pass to Rosario. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Here's ABC. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Heat leading by 5. Here's Perez. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Here's Thompson, and it's blocked. All by himself. King's shot is off. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Thompson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Bucks shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. First free throw is good. And so Thompson nails both of them. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Thompson against Ross. Pass to Perez. Six to shoot. No good with the triple. Bucks trailed by 5. And the pass to Holt. Shoots from the line. That one misses. Now the Heat take it the other way. Passes it to Perez. Thompson with the rebound. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And it's King with the rebound. Right wing. Here's Perez. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
The Heat shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
To the inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Bucks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
No good on the free throw, and the Heat making a change here. And he's good on the second. The Heat leading by 6. And here is Ross. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. It's tipped out to the right wing. Here's Perez. Goes back up. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Bucks trailed by 9. Pass to Rosario. The pass to Holt. Wide open look. That one good for 2.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Passes it to Perez. Inside. Makes the shot. Basket number 4 this game. Brings him up to 4 for 9.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Thompson left side. Shot clock at 6 from 12 feet out. There's Rosario. And finally they hit one.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Pass to Perez. Good ball. Out left to the wing. Fires it up. Can't nail the jumper. Bucks trail by 7. ABC passes to Rosario. Here's ABC. Thompson outside. A shot off that time. Now the Heat take it the other way. To the middle. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Heat lead by 9.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And it's King with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Six on the shot clock. The tray. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
The Heat have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
Three shots.
And that one misses.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Torres checked in for ABC. Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. Bucks trail by 11. He's guarded by Ross. Now the pass to Rosario. Drains it from beyond the arc. He has 5.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now Ross still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Got a hand on it. Down low. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
They swipe it. That's tipped. The Heat leading by 8. Fast break. Here they come. Wide open. Misses off the right iron. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. To the wing on the left. To the paint. Torres goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Strong move at the rim. The defender was just a tad bit late in contesting.
Passes it to Perez. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Heat have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe. Bucks trailed by 8. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Over to the wing. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Shot clock at 5. Brownlee. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. .144 left in the first quarter. Here's Perez. It's blocked, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Heat making a switch here. Bucks trail by 8. 1:27 left here in the first quarter. To the left side wing. 6 to shoot. This one for 3. Hits it from three-point range.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
And 1:01 left to play here in the first. King outside. Plenty of space. That's good on the jump shot. 6 points for him.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Pass to Rosario. Out to the wing. Brownlee. They get it again. And there's the pass to Torres. Goes up again. Miami grabs the miss. It's blocked. And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. .12 seconds left in the first. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Miami Heat heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. We come back right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what stands out to you guys from the Heat in this one?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
We know you need talent to win, Steve, so how critical is basketball IQ to winning at the highest level? How important is it in that equation?
Kevin, it's everything. A playoff series can turn on a single play. And the guys, you can tell the difference who has a high basketball IQ and an average IQ. It does make a difference.
And for the Heat, first trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. So he gets them both. Bucks trail by 9. Passes to Rosario. Clock at 6. Shoots from the elbow. And that one goes long.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
On the court for Miami here in the second. To the middle. And he makes good on the layup.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And no quit. Just keep playing the right way, stay aggressive, and try to battle back.
Over to the left wing. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Pass to ABC. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
It's all about pace for me. They have set the tone in that area, and they are playing fast, flying up the floor and putting all kinds of pressure on the defense.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
And he knocks down the first one. Ross is checked in for the Heat. That one misses. The Heat leading by 8. Driving in, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Clearly a foul.
The Heat have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Bucks trail by 9. Pass to Rosario. To the wing right side. Miami grabs the miss. Perez has got his 4th rebound in this one. It's deflected to the right side. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
There's the pass to King. Back to Ross. Pass to Perez. And they recover it. Now here's King. Defense is right there, and it's good. 2 points.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Bucks trail by 9. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Yep, that one goes in there. 6 points for him.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's King. 7 points in the game. Off target from outside.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
There's the drive. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And also a lot of skill. This is exactly the type of thing you practice for over and over again.
The Bucks have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple. And the free throw, no good. The Heat leading by 5. Here's Perez. And a miss there on the triple. Here's ABC. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. That one is off. And the second free throw, good. And Miami has possession. They've led by as many as 11 points. Now here's Ross. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Here's King. He has 7. 4 on the clock. Again, the miss by the Heat. Out to the wing. He's guarded by Ross. And that one, good. He's got 10.
Look at the space he had on that one, though. There's an obvious speed mismatch between the two.
Tries a 3. The shot, no good. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Inside. Here's ABC. He nails it, and we're tied up. ABC's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Back to Ross. They could use a bucket. King, the pass to Perez. Kicks to Ross. Again, the miss by the Heat. The Bucks have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Brownlee, he's guarded by Ross. Brownlee. A miss that time, would have put him up. Miami's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Ross. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. And the Bucks with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. He's guarded by Ross. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Bucks have knocked down 5 of their 9 attempts at the stripe tonight. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And so it's Ross. He brings it up for the Miami Heat. And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
To the inside. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
He's guarded by Ross. The layup off target. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Perez. Pass to Ross. Just 5 to shoot. And it's blocked. And it's the Bucks on the break. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Bucks have converted 7 of 11 free throw attempts up to this point in the game. He misses the free throw. Thompson, he's checked in for the Bucks. And he sinks the second. Miami's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4 to the left side wing. Back to Ross. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Bucks have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. The pass to ABC. Passes it to Ross. Good ball movement here by the Heat. He's covered by Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Poke loose. Stolen by Thompson. Here's ABC. He's got 5. Ross with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Six on the shot clock. And that one is off. The Bucks shooting and feeling it offensively in the second quarter. They're shooting 60%. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
The Bucks have gone 8 of 13 from the free throw line. The Heat trail by 3. Goes up the baseline. Rebounded by the Bucks. Thompson outside. Down low. King with the steal. Unhindered, going all the way. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And the Bucks making a change here. Gray's checked in. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's the floater. King with the block. it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Five on the clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. Sinks the three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
To the left wing. For the three. No good. Shot missing. Now the Heat take it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And the Heat making a change here. Hernandez is checked in. And the second free throw, good. 1:52 left to play in the first half. Pass to Thompson. Brownlee tries again. Up and in on the layup.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Pass to Hernandez. He's covered by Thompson. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 7.
And that's just a great individual play right through the teeth of the defense.
Here's Gray. He's still scoreless so far in this one. 46 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Thompson. A beautiful reverse layup. Thompson's got 6.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
The pass to Hernandez. We've got 22 seconds left now here in the second. Misses the 3. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Bucks have made 9 free throws in the game, 14 attempts. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. That one is no good. And that one released in time, but no good. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Bucks lead by 1. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. For Milwaukee, the first quarter was not an easy one. They tried to get their legs under them and establish at least a little momentum, and at their lowest point in the period, they were facing an 11-point deficit. The second quarter went a lot better for them, and they got right back where they wanted to be before the half and now hold the 1-point lead. And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from Milwaukee?
The bench scoring has been a big key for them. They came in with energy, and they were able to give the starters a real break because of the way they performed. That's the kind of production every team hopes to have from their second unit.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Heat?
Can't believe the coach has been screaming for better looks. They've been letting it fly from the cheap seats with almost nothing to show for it. We've got to tighten up and get smart before the game gets away. Coach, talk to your team.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Well, the Bucks shooting under 40% all in all for the game. They've got ABC, and it's Holt in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Thompson looking for an opening. Here's ABC, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Miami trailing. Here's Ross. Can't connect from short range. And it's Milwaukee's ball. Thompson, left side. Passes it to Rosario. 6 to shoot. Here's Holt. The 17-footer goes down. And the Bucks lead by 3.
Working in that mid-range area. The analytics may not love it, but that's a good look for him.
King outside. Back to Ross. Pass to Perez. Offensive rebound. He can't get that one. Bucks leading by 3. And the pass to Rosario. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, easy call.
It's his first trip to the line.
Solid work at the line a season ago. 83% on his opportunities.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so it's Ross. He brings it up for the Miami Heat. It's a 5-point game. Passes it to Perez. Ross with it. Pass to Perez. That one off the back iron and out. Bucks leading by 5. Brownlee. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Miami on defense. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. The shot misses. And Miami the other way now. To the inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The first one falls.
Boy, it's been so hard to watch at times. I mean, he's missed so many of his foul shots tonight. Good to see him finally come through there.
Both good from the line that time.
And he hasn't had his usual rhythm thus far from the line. I think he's getting back into it with those two.
Thompson passes to ABC. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. King, the pass to Perez. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and the Bucks miss again.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Pass to Ross. Oh, that's blocked. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. The Heat trailed by 3. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
That's tipped. Ross against Thompson. Four on the shot clock. Knocked away. He's covered by Thompson. Now the pass to Ross. Now here's King. "13 feet away." Rebound, Milwaukee. ABC's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Trying to end the drought, and that one off the back of the rim and in. And the Bucks lead by 5.
Just good aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Ross against Thompson. Passes it to Perez. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Still trying to shoot his way out of this funk. But if it doesn't come within the flow of the offense, the whole team suffers.
Thompson passes to ABC. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. The Heat trail by 5. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. And the Bucks making a change here. So it's the Bucks now. Chalk up 2 there. ABC's got the lead up to 7 now for the Bucks.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And the Heat call time here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
And here are the Heat now. They trail by 7. Ross with it. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Bucks leading by 7. Kicks it to Thompson. He's guarded by Ross. Off with the layup.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
And again, it's the Heat missing. And the Bucks, they're shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. There's Rosario, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities.
And the first one. He hits both from the stripe. And so it's Ross. He brings it up for the Miami Heat. 9-point game. Five to shoot. Heat moving the ball around. They need this one. The rebound by the Bucks. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Heat trail by 9. No one near him. Thompson with the rebound. Bucks leading by 9. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. So both teams changing it up here. And he's good on the second. The Heat trail by 10. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Timeout called, the Heat.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.